Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So welcome back. We're here for round 2 of this week's TGC Tours event. Doing well for me. Probably not well enough to, again, qualify or anything, but we got 3 more rounds to go. Let's get into round 2 here. Alright, still on the blue tees, second pins, and still medium wind. Fairways and greens are firm instead of normal. And green speed is back to default at medium fast. Alright, so as opposed to being a little bit of a cross breeze and back at me as it was in the first round, it's with me in this case, so it's rotated a little bit today. Still getting the closed. Very odd and interesting. Oh boy. Alright, I wouldn't really hit a wood out of the sand anyway. Surprising. Alright, well that's not good because... Alright, at least we could get out. I'm like, usually it seems to pick one that is okay. Obviously it did not do that this time. So this is an unfortunate beginning because now this is becoming real unpleasant. Well, let me see here. Hold on. This might actually be fine with the down. Let's just move over because of the wind. Okay. Not bad. Oof. But pretty far away, but no, we're kind of going to be on the curvature here. Yeah, this is not starting out nicely for sure. Nope. Just don't. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm like, don't go too far, because then it gets really challenging. Come on back. Oh, come on. Oh boy, this is getting bad. Thank goodness, but double bogey. Bogey would have been bad enough. Now I'm back over par right away, right out of the gate. Alright, it's blowing me back, but it's just a little bit of diagonal. Really, 8 degrees, so not good. Stuck on the fringe. But we're up in the air. Okay, at least we're at the pin. Beautiful. Okay. Quickly put that second hole away. And I know, there's a bunch of par 5s up here, so we're going to have some options maybe. If I could just eagle the par 5 again like I did before. It's so odd because it's like I usually don't get the closed. I've been getting more of those. Okay, I'm going to actually take it the full way. Alright, well at least contact was perfect this time. Push slight on the back. Okay, distance is good. Oh, roll is awesome. Okay, very nice. So hopefully an easy chip in. Alright. Get ourselves back even, but at least, it feels like a good situation. That's not so good. Oh, and on the beach. We got a good roll, but Alright, good news is we'll be able to do this with an iron. I'm not sure. That seems too far, but it might not be. Alright. The closed might work for me there. I don't know why it's not showing me anything. Especially with that kind of a result. I'm like, why were you just letting me look at nothing? Alright, 2 birds in a row. That's the first on this event, but yeah, so now we're back to where we started. 3 greens in regulation, but land within 5 feet of the pin? Goodness. Alright. Yeah, well, we're gonna try this. Alright, still perfect contact, about the same kind of push. Oh boy. Oh, no, it deadened up. I'm like, it might work out. But no, it did not. Alright, we can do this. This will be alright. A little too far, I think. Actually, very nice. Not bad at all. Alright. Yeah, if I can get a really good landing on a par 3, like, that would be awesome. Oh my god. 13? Whew. I don't even know what to say. That is awful, is what I can say. Alright, well, at least we're through the trees. We got the bounce. We're on to the green. So it was good to be choked, because if I wasn't, I think I would be much further. It's mainly coming back right, so let's see. Alright. I was worried it was hitting the hole too fast. Alright, 2 under. I had that before when I got the eagle when I was at par, so, and I think it might have been on this hole. So if I can do that again, think of the jubilation. I'm just having a hard time dialing in on the contact position with my swing there. Alright, well, alright, I'm going to go over here just because I'm probably going to be short. Oh, well, I'm closed again. But because we'll be short, we'll move it along. This is a par 5, so... I don't want a long flop. Alright, 81. No, I want to go a little further than that. And it's also up in the air some. So let's see. Ooh, 90. Went a little bit further. I was worried I'd gone too much. And once again, I had not gone enough. But we get the par. I think that was what I did on this. So that's our second par 5. Man, a lot of into the wind shots, or a lot of into the wind holes. Alright, much better. So that was, you know, theoretically entirely the wind moving me back over, which is fine. Alright, Gotta be careful with this one. Sounds like the Price is Right theme. A little too far. Oh, goodness, really? You're not fun. You're not enjoyable for me today. Alright, it's not bad, but it's not good. But pretty straight, so hopefully an easy one. Alright. It's nice and solid. Big cross breeze again. Up in the air. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Oh, that carried further than I expected. I mean, it's okay. It's heavy rough, but we're uphill. I think we're just gonna let it go. It's uphill. It's on an uphill lie. Lots of things that'll take power away. Okay, contact was where I needed it. Oh, don't go. Don't hit that. You're gonna hit that. Just a bit too much. And that's gonna make it way more challenging. Oof. Alright. It's kind of straight. 61 feet. Wow. Okay, just get up there and then slow down. Did you roll off the back? It may have. I can't. Oh no, okay. I'm like, I can't even see it. It's so far away and it didn't change the camera. Oh, didn't come back. Wow. No. Oh my God. I'm like, please don't lose 2 strokes on me. And I think the 9th hole it clobbered me too because of the pin, just the green and the pin lies. Or the lies near the pin. I knew what I meant. I think you knew what I meant too, but alright. A long iron shot. So, gonna let the wind do the wind. I think that should be decent. Well, it's low power though. But we're on. We were on. Will we stay on? I think so. Okay. Well, getting an eagle would be a miracle from this far out. It's downhill, so it's going to break a lot in theory. So I got to be gentle. It's not going to break that much. Come on, just stop. Just stop. Alright. Still not easy. I'm going to go back a bit. Alright, at least we still got a bird off of it. So, gets us back to 1 under for the round. It would be great if I could just have, even if it is just 1 under, if I could get all 4 rounds under, that would be an achievement for me. It's just not the caliber of play I've had. Alright, 328. Alright, wind with me. So we're gonna... Alright, we're gonna do this and see where we can land. It's a tiny shelf up there. I mean, the pitching wedge is definitely good. think I'm alright. Because I think the front, I had less room than the back. Alright, where is the... Oh, I guess not. Alright. So, we're uphill, but like I said, this is bad. Because it's just really small up there. I just need to get up there. Okay. Should be good. And then hopefully we can just tap it in for the par. Alright. We'll walk away happy with that. Definitely a bit of disappointment. It's like a two-tiered green for all intents and purposes. Okay, it's down. So we're gonna gain 8 yards. Yeah, we're gonna just go with the 4-iron, especially with the wind. I don't want to be too far off. Problem is if I hit it open. Of course, again, lately I've been closed, which I am. This might be too far left, but we'll see. No, I think, yep, no, we're on the right tier. It's going to float off the back. But it's puttable from there. Downhill again. So let's see. Close at least. Ooh, a little too much on the left of the cup for my comfort. Definitely was like, oh boy, is that going to go? But it did, thank goodness. All right, par 5, but with a headwind. So these are always difficult. Man, 270. Oh, that's partially because we're on an uphill lie, so this is going to make things awfully difficult. Wow. So we're definitely just going to speed this one up because we are not getting on any kind of green with that. But we did get almost the full 250, so into the wind, that's not bad. All right. I'm half tempted. I'm going to do a little bit of a partial here, but we're going to stick with the pitch. Alright, we didn't overswing, but oh, that was still too far. It's rolling at least. Okay, I think it should stop. But at best, we're probably looking at a par here. This is going to be... It's a long way again. Nope. Definitely passed and not enough power anyway. Okay. I'd be happy if I parred everything at this point. I mean, I desperately don't want to get any bogeys. I don't want to lose any strokes. Just keep me where I'm at or give me an opportunity to be better. Way closed again. But the way this is contoured, it will work. Because, yeah, this has got a wide landing zone. Okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking what I'm seeing. A little further. It deadened up pretty nice. So, that'll work. And we did get 3 greens in regulation, landing within 5 feet. And, more importantly, another birdie. Now we are in uncharted territory. 3 under. But again, directly into the wind on the hardest, what I call the hardest hole on this course. Alright, I think decently struck. 291. Again, into the wind, so We'll take it. I know it's got a really difficult lie. Wow. Yeah, because it's always up there. Alright, we're curving over. I was at the edge of the green, so this should be on the green at least. Ooh. Oh, okay. It hopefully rolled on and stayed on. Come on, you can stop. Alright. So, a little bit of a break. Uphill. So, I jerked. I was starting to say something, and then I'm like, no, I'll wait till after the shot. So, oh my god. Alright, well, now we lost a stroke. Darn it. Okay, no, I was gonna say I need to hit it with power, but not too much power. So yeah, that did not work out. It's coming back toward the pin. Power's where it should be, I think. Okay, a little dead inside for sure. All right, thank you. All right, so we pull that back at least, recover from the unfortunate previous hole. So I think we're down to the last two here, yep. All right, and this again is always an interesting one, because it is a par 4, but it is drivable for me. So let's see. We're not... I don't think we're going to get on. There's a hill there. Yep. Let's see. What do we got? And that's probably good. Oh, rolled back a bit, but yeah, this should be a tap in, I hope. All right. Just don't want to choke. All right, 4 under. So 2 birds in a row. Let's see what we can do on the 18th. Hey. All right, at least we got a good bounce. Tossed us back in the fairway. All right, it's blowing back at me. 163. I'm going to try doing that. A choked approach with a 7-iron. Too far left, I think. Not liking that part. The rest of it, I think, is okay. Yeah, we're on, but there is a ridge. It's going to catch it, darn it. So it's going to roll a little further away. Because you can kind of see the lighter color there. So might be tough for a birdie. It's possible. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Come on, stop. It's a long way, but should be doable. Please go in. Oh, you're awful. So we end with a bogey. I think that's gets me 3 over, but that would be a 2 under round. So, oh no, wow. Oh no, it's a 2 under round. Yeah, so we're 3 under. Total is 3 under. I thought I was 2, and I'm like, oh no, we fell back further than I thought. So it's an improvement. I mean, it's a better round than the first round, which is what you want, because you're a little more familiar with the course. All right, so we're not going to get a tier increase on the clubhouse pass next time. be too far away. Well, level up token. Those are kind of helpful. I like to be frugal with all my resources, even in video games. So yeah, there's been some complaining of why am I not using the level up tokens. Part of it is for season 3 and 4. I'm gonna need some, but yeah, I'm not gonna say we're solidly under par, because 3 unders walking the knife's edge, especially for me. It's very easy for me to suddenly have a round that's 10 over. Not going to rest on my laurels that we're going to have a solid finish here yet. We've still got 36 more holes to play in this event. We'll see how everything plays out. But as always, if you've enjoyed this, haven't dropped a like or subscribed, please consider those things, and I shall see you next time.